Do you put much stock in dreams? Or you believe in dream analysis, anything like that?
I never been, you know, to see a shrink that...
Well, I'm qualified. Tell me some of your dreams. And...
Okay.
All right.
Well, really often I dream about the end of the world.
That's a sex dream.
So what about when I dream about sex?
That's a sex dream.
Okay, so what about
sex dream.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a Freudian, you see? The Freudians believe that everything was real. Well, Freud believed it was all about sex, whereas the Jungians were like, oh, no, it's about unicorns and stuff. Do you study any of that at all? No?
Analysis?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm having a crisis right now. I'll tell you why. It's because when you came out and your microphone didn't work, it kind of threw me a bit.
Oh, it did?
Well, not the microphone. Kind of freaked me out. I thought I'm being too creepy tonight. I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think you're the same creepy you always are. But it's a good thing.
Creepy is good?
I mean, when you have an accent, it's like, oh, that's so cute.
So, awkward pause?
Yeah.
Great.
Would you mind not mimicking the act of masturbation?
I can't do this either? No?
What about if you masturbate like this?
Yeah!
That's okay? Okay.
You're a racist.
You're a racist, man.
You're out.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, she's done with you. Sarah Paulson, everybody. We're right back.
I'm going to answer the question now.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Do you cream?
Yeah, right there when you did that to my hand. Your move.
I was miming a checkmate.
Oh, were you? No.
Yeah.
Now, well, you were going to talk about where you're from.
I don't remember where I'm from.
Really?
No.
Didn't you just get married?
I did.
When?
Literally like 2 weeks ago over Thanksgiving.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
That's really, shouldn't you? It's traditional after a wedding to, you know, take some small vacation time.
Yeah, we were like, we're sick of each other. We got our whole lives together. It's fine. No, we're going to take a honeymoon eventually. We're both working right now, so it wasn't possible.
Your husband an actor?
He's a filmmaker.
Oh, right.
So he's in the
Director
business as well. Yes, director and writer.
Nice, that's good. So he can direct them, you can be in them.
Right.
And what about your new husband? Is he a ginger?
No.
So you don't like gingers, is what you're saying?
I like him bald.
Bald? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
God.
No, not like that.
Jeff, we found a new friend. Hey. What do you mean not like that? Do you like men to have shaved undergarments, if you know what I'm saying?
I said not like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you said no, it made me think yes.
So when I say no, it means yes?
No means no, definitely. Okay. But, I mean, I thought you were just kind of playing mind games with me there. Mind games.
No mind games.
So you like men to be hairy?
Oh, no, you...
How are you? You look great.
Thank you very much.
Now, how long have you been married now?
Already on that, huh?
Yeah, just trying to keep up on it, see how it's going.
Let's see, it's been November, December, January, almost 4 months.
Okay, that's the tricky period.
Yeah, it's starting to get rocky, you know?
Come on. Now, did you have a nice Valentine's Day? First Valentine's Day married?
Yeah, I kind of dropped the ball, Craig.
I don't think anyone would mind. Just pick it up and keep going.
I'm going to keep that in mind next time.
No, what happened?
No, I woke up in the morning and there was this nice little box next to the bed. He got me this, this beautiful box lost balls. I can't get past it.
I know.
So you got me this really beautiful necklace, and I suddenly went, oh, we're doing gifts? Uh-oh. I didn't get him anything.
Oh, no, you did.
But, right, of course.
What do you want? Awkward pause, mouth organ, or the big cash prize?
I hate the awkward pause choice. I did the cash prize last time,
Well,
so...
you got the cash prize again.
Well, no, I think...
Did you win?
Yeah.
You bet you did. Yeah.
I think I want a mouth organ. And I can't curse in Portuguese, but I can say that.
That's why we have it. Right, no, so you want a mouth organ then? Sorry, so you want a mouth organ then? Like dogs in the other studios were going to go, what?
As long as that's not the one you were using before.
No, you get a fresh one. Look,
Okay,
you just
great.
open up the box and you get one of your own. Look.
I get to open a box and take out a mouth organ? Really?
Don't say it like it sounds dirty. Actually, do say it like it sounds. Yeah, now, can you play? Because if you can play, you can win the golden mouth organ.
Well, which way do I blow?
Well, you just...
How do I blow?
I think you know just fine. Imagine it's Valentine's Day, you woke up and you forgot to get a present, all right?
Touche. Seriously.
That was too much, wasn't it? Was that too much?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, a little bit too much, sorry. Made myself laugh, though. Ready? Okay. Here, let me ask you about food in the bedroom. What do you think about squirty... I got a letter from someone earlier on. I don't know.
What kind of food?
Squirty
food?
Yeah, you know, like cream and berries and such.
Berries? Who squirts berries?
Trained athletes.
Oh, right. Oh, really? Do they? Oh. Oh, my God.
No, they
Here
don't.
we go.
No.
No, like cream. Cream's okay.
Right, squirt.
But it's Valentine's Day, so you can squirt whatever you want.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Cream, berries.
No.
Anything goes.
No.
Why not?
It wasn't me, it was her.
Why do I say these things?
It wasn't me, it was her.
Okay, moving on quickly.
All right, it's pen, and it shoots water at very high pressure, and they put it in your mouth, and it goes, yeah!
No, I'll have to ask for that next
No,
time.
don't ask for it. It's very, very painful indeed.
But I might like a little pain.
Whoa. A, do not judge the lady in the leather dress. And 2, shut up. I guess. Do you like a little? You like a little pain? Do you? You know, like a little bit of hair pulling?
Maybe every now and then. Just a touch.
Just a little bit of. Oh, hey,
Just a touch, right? Yeah. Why'd you cut yours off?
What? My hair?
Yeah. You just got to grow the mullet, and that way there's a really good fistful.
That's all right. I get plenty to hold on to. I don't need that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you look sensational. I asked you to tone it down. You look great.
Didn't oblige.
No, you brought it all. You're like,
I'm sparkly.
You are sparkly, but it's got the sheen and then the see-through. But the see-through, but there seems to be something blocking my X-ray vision all the way through.
That's how it's designed, see?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be good because if it was completely see-through, then you've got the
Then you'd be like, I just want to see.
See, I just want to see.
I'm just seeing.
Just seeing if they're the same
seeing
size.
the same size.
Which, of course, they're not.
They're not.
Of course not.
No.
Should I?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo! That would be the most action I've had in a long time.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
It's
not
true.
believing you.
It's
Not believing
true.
you. No.
Yes.
Really?
100% true.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you're telling me.
I swear to God.
Really?
I do.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Maybe I should try and fix you up with
You
somebody.
should.
What are you looking for?
That's the problem. I don't know.
I see. Picky,
I don't
picky.
know. I'm picky.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good chat I think we're having.
I think we're having a good time.
By the
yeah.
way, has everyone seen what's under there?
My pants?
No. The zebra situation.
Oh, the zebra, these?
Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No? No?
No, don't hurt my nipples. Because, you know, I'm...
Sensitive.
Are you into S&M? I'm not really.
That's a good segue.
I'm just saying. Are you? Do you like a little bit of... A little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of...
Like a hair pull is good.
We both went a little too far there, didn't we? Because I was like, oh, man, that one landed. Yeah. Boom. I was like, ooh.
Hey. Oh, and I just got the ab circle off of TV. Have you seen this?
No, it sounds like an infomercial, though.
It is, and it's this big disc thing that you, like, put your knee... Well, the position's odd.
Maybe.
You might want to consider this with your...
No, I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking about it for you.
You're sort of on all fours, and you swish around. It's really... It's good now that I think about it.
Sounds very good, yeah. You do this?
I do.
Do you wear that little dress when you're on the episode?
I don't, but I wear the shoes.
Nice, yeah. Are you a sucker for the infomercials then? Do you buy stuff from TV? Really?
I love it.
You want to get one of them vacuum cleaners with the proper amount of suction, though, that's all.
Okay.
I got one.
You did?
Yeah. It's got one ball.
I had one of those too.
What page is that on then? 75. Have you ever been romantically involved with a gentleman and got a surprise similar to that?
One ball surprise?
Well, not one ball surprise, but kind of like, oh, this is lovely, oh, this is lovely. What the hell is this?
I think when you first see a man naked, you have that reaction.
Yeah, because... Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, no. Well, but usually that's pretty far.
It's not something you want to run into in the middle.
No.
Yes.
But it's not something you want right away. I mean, if you're in a relationship with a guy, there should be, you know, discreet use of t-shirts and shorts, you know, and so that. But wait until you know that you're in love with them before you actually.
You don't want to bring that thing out in daylight.
No. And it's not really even that. It's all the other bits and pieces.
It's the wind catches it, and it's.
Wind catches it? That ain't the wind, girl. That's those little shoes and the thing, the ab circle thing. That's what that is. Oh, sorry, honey. The wind caught my pee-pee.
I'm glad we talked about this.
Yeah, me too. Hey, you look great. You've done... What's going on with you? You look a little different. What's going on?
You know what? I colored my hair red.
It looks like it's red hair.
Thank you.
Please, if we start applauding red hair, we could be here for something.
Yeah. Speaking of red hair, though, but do you guys, you know, in Australia, they tend to give redheads a hard time, gingers?
Yes.
What about in Scotland? Is it kind of...
No.
Really?
No, gingers in Scotland are Scottish.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
being a ginger in Scotland is very acceptable. In fact, lauded. You're one of the elite.
Really?
Yes.
You put a crown on your lovely mane.
Is this your natural color?
No, it's not.
Wow, it looks really.
But you know what? I love it so much. I changed it for a role, and now I'm going to keep it. I'm running with it.
Right, and
you like it. My husband likes it, so why else would I?
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, it doesn't cause any problems?
No problems at all. It actually enhances.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know that.
No.
You haven't been to Scotland or?
I've been to Scotland. I went to Isle of Skye.
Oh, that's very close to Ireland.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful there.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, yeah, that's true. And we were. I know. Oh my gosh. Well, I was there during summer too, so it goes on all night long. See, all of a sudden I just went back to the Starbucks, and I was thinking of drinking, but then I was drinking coffee in the Starbucks. It's just sorry, but anyway, it's the red hair. You see?
Yes, it is. Well, there you are then. So, what's your summer been like then?
Well.
What have you been up to?
I let's see. Where I've been in Cleveland. I was in Cleveland working, and
That's nice.
it's really nice.
Oh, you made the Machine Gun Preacher movie.
I did.
And Jerry, my friend Jerry, is in that movie. Yes.
It's another great Scott.
He's Scottish, you know.
I know.
He was here recently, and his hair's all. He's done something mad with his hair as well.
He is. He's going to be a surfer or something.
Yeah, he looks like kind of Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Did you guys get along okay?
We got along great.
You looked like you were getting along in that sex scene in the car, right?
Do you know, it was so funny though, and there's a sex scene in the movie and we're portraying a real life
I know,
couple.
I saw it about 4 times and I only saw the movie once.
And the real life couple, they loved the movie, the real life couple who were portrayed, but they were so disappointed in us because they didn't think the Pinto, which we had sex in, wasn't rocking enough. They were like, we really would have had that Pinto rocking.
Well,
and I was like, I mean, it's Jerry Butler's fault. I was giving it a good go. You know?
I believe you, and I know Jerry likes to throw himself at that kind of thing with gusto, but
it was a Pinto. It wasn't a lot of.
But Pintos are a much maligned car. They're actually very stable.
Are they right? Because they've got the wide base on them.
Exactly, and that's what you want, is a wide base.
Indeed.
It is. You want a nice wide base, keep things nice and stable so that if things start rocking too much, it's comfortable.
Like you want to be tight circumstances. I think you should dye your hair red. I think you're almost there. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I am almost there.
Oh, dear.
Oh, relax. It's on TV. Hey, we're out of time.
Do you want
what?
We should get Larry out here.
No. Oh, for an orgy. No, don't.
Wait.
No, don't.
Why? He wants to be out here. You know he wants.
I know he wants.
He said he hasn't had an orgy, but he's thought about it.
Well, let's ask.
Should we ask?
Have you ever been part of an orgy?
I knew this was going to come up. I was actually going to ask you why you wasted 2.5 minutes talking about having an orgy with Larry and not me.
Well,
just wondering.
There's a method behind this because, with Larry there has a comedic effect to it. With you, it's a whole different mindset.
Oh, right. I get it. Okay. Cool. What was the question again?
I can't remember. No, I was going to say that you've been very outdoorsy, but we've gone a little Hollywood, a little bit.
You just skipped so far from orgy. You were like, you know what? I can't even deal with orgy.
Oh, all right, let's go orgy then. All right, if you were in an orgy, what would be your position? Guitar or no guitar? Strum or pluck? Strum or pluck?
I actually like to strum and pluck. Is that okay?
That's good, yeah. I'm European, so I can do both at the same time.
And I love playing guitar, but there's a lot of other people who play guitar better than me. So I would actually I'd have a little strum and a little pluck, but then I'd pass it on to maybe a really good-looking male who was really amazing at playing guitar, and then continue the orgy.
Wait.
Is this okay?
No, none of that was about guitars, was it? Yeah.
I'm really confused. Let's talk about me becoming more Hollywood or something.
Yeah. Do you grow marrows?
What?
Marrows, these big joint, penis-y shaped vegetables. You've never seen a marrow? Maybe I've got an old country name for it. Marrow. It's a big thing. It's like a
squash?
It's like a squash, okay, but it's more penis-y.
Are they good?
Penises or marrows?
Marrows.
Marrows are great.
They
Penises I have not got that much experience
You haven't?
with. Well, I've got one.
Not even with the crab fisherman?
The crab fisherman that came on the boat, yeah.
Dirty. Yeah, and what's the vibrator back there for?
Oh, that's a personal massager. You can borrow it if you want. It's just, when you have problem areas. When you go to these stores like, what was that, Sharper Image?
Yeah.
And you can buy a personal massager. Yeah. It just looks like a giant thing.
It does.
And then, did you ever go and sit on the massage chair?
Yeah.
And it's just like sitting on an airplane with a kid behind you.
With a kid.
What do you think?
Rolling you?
Yeah, just going,
Yeah.
What else is going on? You were kissing Emmy Rossum there. Is that Emmy Rossum you were kissing?
That is Emmy Rossum.
She's nice. She hasn't been here in years. Why hasn't Emmy been here? I'm just thinking that when I saw her kissing Amy in that clip. Emmy,
I'm sure she'll come on.
Yeah.
She's pretty great.
yeah, she's nice. Good kisser,
Good
I
kisser.
believe.
I know.
Yeah. Is that weird kissing a girl because you're heterosexual?
I am.
Yeah.
Not really.
Like, if I had to kiss a
It's
dude because
softer.
I'm heterosexual, I'd be like, oh, this is kind of
Yeah.
awesome. No, I mean, it goes against my own personal preference sexually.
I
so
think women are a little different.
I really hope that's true. Do you think that's really true? Is
I
that
really
just a
do.
male fantasy thing?
No, I think it's really true.
Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so relieved. Isn't that great? Lesbian Rose like, well, I don't know about it. Oh, hey, have you ever been to Sweden?
No.
Oh, you'd love it.
I would?
You'd fit right in Sweden. Hey, have you ever been to Trondheim?
No.
Because that's in Norway. Have you ever heard aha?
Uh-huh.
That's good. Oh, you really cheered me up with that news about girls.
I think it's true.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was just kind of a construct of male fantasy that actually, you know, heterosexuals, male and female, were one way, and people who were homosexual, male and female, were another way, and that's just the way it was. It's not like that.
I think there's the gray area.
I'm sorry, I'm on a lot of medication. Is this really happening? 'Cause this might be the greatest show of my life. Things are just getting
Fantasies are
better
coming
and
true.
I'm almost expecting to ride a unicorn to Cake Mount.
I wish a unicorn would come out right now.
You want to go for a mouth organ? You want the big cash prize or awkward pause? Would you?
Awkward pause.
Oh, really? I'm thinking about girls kissing.
I'm thinking about guys kissing.
Really? I mean, look, it's cool. I love older people. No hate, I'm totally there, but I mean, really? Like, let me just ask you very quickly during this awkward pause that I've dismissed. Like, it's not the same for heterosexual. Like, heterosexual men, when they see two women kissing, are like, oh, man, that's awesome.
Hot.
But heterosexual women, when seeing two men kissing, would not feel the same way, or would she?
I wouldn't be turned on, but I think it's kind of cute. I don't know if that's good or not.
Well, this is just great. Great. It was a great show, and I'm so glad you've been part of it.
Thanks, Greg.
We have to stop talking now. Which seems a shame, really. Answer a question honestly, all right?
Okay.
Am I creepy? Yeah, a little bit. I know. I think I have my answer.
And George Clooney's getting married now.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Are you a little bummed out that it wasn't you?
Well, get married to George Clooney?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to marry George Clooney?
Well, straight guys.
No. Nope. I have it on
Even straight guys want to marry George Clooney?
Yep, very good authority that straight men also would like to have sex and marry George Clooney.
You know, here's the thing, though, Gary. If you're a man and you like having sex with another man, there's a problem in describing yourself as straight. Look, I'm not judging at all, and I'm not trying to put labels on people, but, you know, just in the way that it helps people understand what you're about and your sexuality and stuff. If you say, you know, well, I'm straight, but I'm a man, and I like to have sex with other man, you know, there's conflicting messages there. What's that coming to go?
Just one.
Hold on. Could you say that again slower?
I don't think I can.
No, it's fine.
But I do have a harmonica here.
Wait.
You're afraid I get lipstick all over.
No, I just don't think you should put my organ in your mouth. Okay.
in that case.
Okay. I'm fine with wherever you want to put it.
This literally is the dirtiest show.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty.
You've been fluffing the audience. You've been respecting the turtle. You were shaving the horse. Look at him over there. He can't get enough of it.
Yeah. Some nights it just goes that way.
I guess so. I'm glad it's the nights that I'm here.
Well, let me ask you this, then. Why is it such a popular show with your mother, Carrie Kagan?
You know what? You pretty much rock.
That was very clever. That was very clever.
You have always been my favorite late night guy. Always.
One of them?
No, you have always been my favorite.
Well, how describe late night then? Is there earlier in the night that counts as... Like
anything after 5.
So we're including Mario Lopez?
I mean, I do love myself some Mario Lopez.
Oh, who doesn't?
But
even straight guys want it. Well, no.
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Jeff, one of us has got to throw, because Carrie is now leaving her late night job.
And you're doing, oh, this is it, you're done.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with more Late Late Show after this.
Yeah!
Craig Ferguson.
Hello, dear. How are you? Gosh, you look very, very good indeed. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. You didn't think I looked so good 7 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Because I hit on you for real.
You did not hit me. I was.
I hit so hard.
No, Ellen. I remember distinctly. We were in a club in New York. It was a very long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago. You weren't married.
No, I know.
I asked.
That's why I was in the club. I don't get to go to the club anymore.
Nor should you.
No, nor would I. I absolutely wouldn't.
No, nor should you want to.
No, I don't want to, Ellen. Just forget all about that.
But I asked.
You asked what?
I said, is he single?
Did you mean gay? Did you say, is he? Because that's the hand signal. When you don't know someone's gay, you go, is he?
No, not for me. That's not the hand signal.
Oh, really?
No. That's for single.
That's for single?
Available.
Yeah, well,
Well, I don't want to go, is he available like that? Or like, is he, I don't want to.
Is he?
I don't want to get in any.
Yeah.
But
No.
I was told yes, and I actually, I think the word is sidled up next to you. That means
That was
like,
it? You
I went
sidled
like
up?
that. I sidled up. And I tried to engage you in some conversation.
Oh. Well, people
And-
do that here all the time. It never works.
Yeah, but I wasn't there. I was in a club. It was probably after 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, it wasn't. I've never been up that late in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I thought you might be interested in a little action or something. But
Well, you could have said, couldn't you? I mean, obviously, I didn't read the signs
What do
very
you
well.
want me to say? You want to...
Hey, sailor, new in town. Got a cigarette for a girl, something like that.
I could have.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I probably took a more delicate approach and just asked you if you wanted to get the
Tootsie Fruits
out. And I think
No, I don't think you said that because I think I'd remember that.
you just stared straight ahead. That's what I remember. And I actually said
I may have frozen.
to a woman at the table, wait, what is wrong with that dude? Is he like real? I said it again.
That's all right. We're used to it now.
Is he... Like, I realize I'm not, 28 years
What?
old,
Stop
but really
it.
one night was all I was
Hey,
looking for.
just stop this now. This is so
Couple of
the movie
hours.
sounds good. What's the movie about?
Why don't we
When-
touch it? We could touch it together.
Yeah, I like
I don't really know. I mean, we shared a decade, so
That's true. Do you think we met?
we might have hooked up. I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, you would. Yeah, nobody gets that drunk, sister girl. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Mary Louise Parker.
Look, I have solid gold knuckles.
Wow, it's a ring and it's on 2 fingers.
I know, isn't
That-
that crazy? My fingers are attached to each other like in finger handcuffs.
Finger cuffs.
Yeah.
Is that some kind of weird sex thing?
No, that is like all that's on your mind tonight. Or maybe all the time. I don't know. Yeah.
Now you're getting warm.
Yeah.
What I mean, I think about sex quite a lot, probably. I don't know.
Like, how many times a day do you think?
Once, all day, though.
I think you are probably thinking about it most of the time.
Yeah. I nearly said a bad word, and then, and I thought, I'm going to try and do the whole show without cussing. Then I thought, ay caramba. Yeah. But, no, do you think about sex a lot?
I do, but it is more specific. I wouldn't say it's like, you know, like sometimes during the day I'm like, oh, the shoes are pretty or whatever, you know, and then I go back to thinking about it.
Well, that's very similar to me, although I think, oh, those shoes are pretty. I'm going to follow them and keep going and keep going.
Yeah.
Or those shoes are pretty. I could wear them whilst having sex.
Oh. Yeah. So anyway.
How are you doing? Your shoes
We've
there.
gone from rafts and diabetes and Dayglow shoes.
Yeah, I want to ask you about your shoes. So are they special? Are they a special designer?
They're Jimmy Choos. They're nice. My shoes are shoes.
You want to talk about the orgy movie?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, I do. In fact, I'd quite like...
I don't take part in the orgy.
I don't want to see it then.
No. Have you ever...
What,
I mean, this is really personal, but have you ever?
What?
Orgy?
Been involved in group sex? All right, let's just take a moment. You decide, America.
I couldn't do it.
What?
I couldn't do it. It's too many holes. It's too many people. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I need to focus on one person.
Well,
I can't. It's like, whoa, what? Hell,
I'm not saying... Well, I'm not saying I've ever been involved in anything like that.
But don't you think it would be a lot of holes?
Depends on who's there, you know.
I think it would be distracting.
Well, I think the idea is to somehow distract yourself. I think it's part of the fun. I don't know. I'm actually very vanilla when it comes to sex. I'm very old-fashioned about sex. Me, a couple of other people, a midget, a sheep, a guitar, some equipment, a skeleton.
Wait, hold on. What do you do with the guitar? Oh, I didn't say hi to Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, I got a raft. You want to get weird?
Jeff, would you take part in an orgy?
Yes, I would.
Shocking.
Yeah, no, I would, yeah. You know, you need the guitar at an orgy.
What is the orgy? I mean, what does the guitar do to the orgy?
It's to accompany yourself.
Musical accompaniment. You just break into song in the middle. You're like, everyone hold.
I think the whole idea of an orgy is everyone is already holding. No, I'm not. No, I'm very.
I don't. Me too.
No, I don't think. I mean, you know, maybe if it was the right offer, you know. I don't think so.
How about Raquel Welch? How about that poster of Raquel Welch?
What, the one I have backstage? Yeah, it's, yeah. But that's.
How about?
I gotta be honest. That's been around for a while. That poster.
I just saw it for the. Yes, the poster. But I hadn't seen it before in your place.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's in the.
She's so beautiful.
She's very beautiful. You know, she was here. She's like 70 years old, still beautiful.
Did she give you the tingles when you saw her?
No, I asked, but she wouldn't do it. I was like. No, I did. I was like.
There's a whole conversation.
Raquel.
Our whole conversation is geared towards sex because.
Kind of. I think I'm obsessed with it. What do you think?
No, I just think it's a healthy fascination.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do I talk about it too much, do you think?
In this interview? We've talked about it a great deal.
Well, you're in a movie called A Good Old-Fashioned Orgy.
Yeah, I mean, what else are we going to talk about?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
All right, how was your summer? Yeah.
Let it be.
Yeah. Do you ever... You're in very good shape. Do you exercise a lot? Do you ever...
I have an Italian husband.
Is that a sex thing?
Maybe.
Is it a sex thing?
Stamina. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What's coming to go in, baby? You're looking crazy good tonight.
Hey, they're
Toasty Fussies. Yeah.
No, I do a lot of walking. We're right by a
That's
canyon.
the best exercise you can get.
It's fantastic. We're in California. The sun shines pretty much every day.
Yep.
So you can just get out and go for a really great walk.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you prefer fat Drew Carey or the new handsome thin Drew Carey?
You know, I have to say I like him a little fat around, a little love handle.
I have a theory about this.
Yeah, tell
Not necessarily about Drew Carey, but all relationships of a heterosexual variety.
Okay.
I believe that male heterosexuals are more attracted to slightly larger females.
Ay, caramba.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got any cookies back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want some tea?
It's true, though. I have to tell you that every time I eat myself up a little bit,
Your husband
my
get
husband,
a little bit frisky?
He
That's
does.
right.
He gets a little hands-on.
Right.
Which I love. It's great.
You see, what happens is I think dress designers are like, no, you've got to be thin so that the clothes look like that. But you see, men who are not involved in dress design, they're not caring about the clothes staying on.
Exactly.
They're like, baby, it's, you know, and if it's too
okay.
uncomfortable, take it off. Yeah. That's fine.
But the shoes stay on.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that always
very
how it
good.
goes?
Yeah. That's very
that
good.
one.
Come on. Yes. Yes. In fact, let's do our own little PSA for sexual relations across the United States for the heterosexual folks.
Yes.
Ladies?
Gentlemen.
Well, yeah, all right.
I don't know. Ladies.
Ladies, the shoes stay on.
The clothes come off.
CBS coming. Yeah. That works. What are you reading right now? What are you reading?
Oh my gosh, I'm reading Stendhal on love.
Oh, boy.
I haven't learnt anything yet, and I might have bitten off more than I can actually chew.
I think so. Yeah,
I think I might go back to 50 Shades of...
50 Shades of Grey. That's what you want.
Oh,
have you read that?
Really? I tried it.
I tried,
did
yeah.
try it. God, it's funny.
Yeah.
God, it's so funny.
Well,
it's so
when I was
funny.
reading it, I thought, you know, because I think I'm very vanilla and not sexually adventurous at all. And then
You love that you use a term from the book, vanilla. You told me that. You read all three, didn't you? Sod. Oh, I'm a little vanilla.
I'm a little vanilla. Safety word's banana. But the but I actually think I'm quite sexually adventurous. I think more so than that.
What do you do?
I can't tell you. It's network television.
Do you know, Adam Sandler once said, when someone asked him about sex, he went, yeah, you know, I can just do it slow and I can also do it fast.
That's funny. That's one of the questions on the American citizenship thing.
I love it. You see, it's all coming back to you. Let's keep talking about sex.
All right.
Short conversation.
I mean, we have to take a commercial break, but I can still keep talking to you about sex.
We'll be right back.
And we'll be talking about sex.
That is a lovely street.
Nice. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Minnie Driver, who's... are you still singing? You still got your band?
Yeah, I'm just finishing a third record. I can't believe you actually asked me something about something that I'm doing, but yeah. I'm just finishing my...
And do you find when you're singing that it's sexually exciting for you? Because it is for me.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, particularly if there's any percussion going and it's... That's a callback to your balls.
Well, you enjoy a Newton's cradle every now and again, don't you?
I love it. That sounds like Cockney rhyming slang.
Newton's cradle.
Newton's cradle.
I like rhyming slang. I was trying to think, what's the other ones? The apples and pears is stairs.
Trouble and strife.
Trouble and strife, wife.
Richard III.
Richard III, turd. Yeah.
Bird.
Oh, really?
Well, it can be either.
I thought Richard III was I have to go to the bathroom. I've got Richard coming on.
Or it could be, who's that lovely Dicky bird, see?
Yeah,
Richard.
how come that girls get called birds? Like, in America, they get called chicks, and in England, they get called birds. But why did that happen? Is it because of
I wish I'd had advance notice that there were going to be questions that may or may not contribute to my becoming an American citizen on the show.
That is one of the questions. Do you like gum?
I don't know, there's something, because I suppose...
Because guys used to say, I like birds, the two-legged variety. The two-legged variety. You think, all birds have got two legs. You don't get a bird with 4 legs. They're like, oh, look at that seagull, it's got 4 legs. Oh, look, a two-legged variety. Yeah, two-legged.
Do you know what? When I did the Bond film back, I don't remember what, I did GoldenEye 100 years ago. And it was before
I don't know, it was before everything was politically correct, and I remember one of the ADs, he used to pat me on the bottom every single day and go, that's a lovely little bird, that's a lovely little bird. What? And I used to go, that's not my bird, that's not a bird, that's my arse.
Right.
But he always called my bum a bird, so I wonder if it's just some sort of quasi-pejorative.
Are you sure he worked on the film, or did he just turn up? He's turned up every day to pat you in the bottom. Because I would do that.
It was actually Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan?
No, it wasn't.
No,
Pierce.
he wouldn't do that.
It wasn't. It was just back in the time where it was it was apparently okay.
What are you talking about? It was only 10 years ago or something.
Apparently back then you were allowed to do
No, you can't touch anyone's bottom now. I touched my wife's bottom the other day. She called the police. She's suing me.
It's because you read 50 Shades of Grey.
No, I touched her and went, ooh, that's a nice... She said banana, and I didn't stop. All right, we're out of time. Hey, listen,
Thank God.
one more question.
Go ahead. Oh, isn't she lovely?
She's lovely, God bless her. Now...
Yeah, what? Oh, God, you're going to do something... Don't do anything dirty to the Queen.
I'm not doing anything dirty to the Queen.
What are you going to put on that plate?
A cup. Look, it's a saucer cup.
Go on, what were you going to ask me?
I was going to ask you, what is she thinking in this photograph?
I don't think she's got a skirt on, frankly. I think actually she's like, Philip, can you see my knickers?
Can you see my knickers?
Can you see my knickers, Philip? I didn't
Philip, the safety word's banana. See, that's it. You won't get your leadership thing now.
I'm not going to be allowed to be English now, much less be American.
Oh, of course you're allowed to be English. They've got a sense of humour all the time. They know that we mean no disrespect to Her Majesty the Queen. God bless her.
I bought several mugs for in lieu of the...
That's how they make all their money, you know, crockery. No, God bless her. She's what? She's 102?
120.
120 now, is she?
Yeah.
Well, good on her, I say. Well, that's it. We're done. Anything else you want to add?
I think it went brilliantly.
I think it went very, very well. I like your hair.
Thanks, love. Glad you fixed it. You've got very good hair, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You never lost it.
I gather it from other parts of my body and stick it out. Oh, I'm shaved. It's all up here. So, in your house, do you have hardwood floors or carpets?
Hardwood floors.
Good night, everybody.
You're here in LA. Do you like LA more than New York now?
No, I'm kind of you know, it's chicken and fish. It's apples and pears. It's you know, sex with men or sex with ladies. It's, you know, I'm European originally.
Well, then, I guess it's okay.
No, I don't.
It's not cheating if it's in the...
Tutsi frutti. It's the second night of sweeps. This is the night when America is watching.
Should I just leave?
No, you're fine. And actually, to be fair, that's true.
No, it's not.
No, well, it depends. I don't know. Do you have a husband or a boyfriend or something?
Nope. Oh. Nope, nobody loves me.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think knock it off. I think that perhaps you're very picky. Is that what it is?
Well, no, I think that of the recent guys I've dated, I think that when you see their behavior, you realize I'm not so picky because they kind of turn into jerks, and you're like, oh, I guess I like jerks.
Really?
Yeah, what I find is that they're awesome the first date, second date, and by the third date, they're just not nice. They're not cool. And a lot of them want me to like not work anymore, which I actually would stop.
By the third date, they want you to not work?
The first date with this one guy I went on a date with not that long ago, he wanted me, he told me first date that he's ready to have kids, like now.
That's a little needy.
Yeah. Yeah, and my uterus just shriveled up and ran away.
It's uterus, not uter-you. No, it's not my joke. It's not my joke. It's not my joke. I saw it in The Simpsons. It's not my joke.
But it may not be your joke, but it's something that seems like it's very, like, a very powerful statement for you. Very empowering.
No, I don't mean that. A little bit. I mean it a little bit. All right.
No, so what, he wanted to have babies on the first day? Maybe.
Well, he just said he's ready for a relationship and all that right away. And I think that what's frustrating is like when you date, sometimes guys think that just because you're the girl and like just because I go on a date with you or kiss you or have sex with you that all of a sudden I want to be with you forever because.
I just fainted inside.
But guys think that because they think, oh, you're the girl and I'm the guy. And I just, the thing is that sometimes you're the girl and I'm the guy. That's just how it is sometimes. Like, I don't really want to. Sometimes I just need you to. Sometimes you just want them to be quiet. Be like, shh, stop talking so much. Be pretty.
I love you. You did it to me, too. You did. You made me needy.
Oh.
I think what happens is, met with that, certain men will go, what the hell? How do I behave here?
Well, what they end up doing is they try to make me feel bad about myself. Instead, like, you know, try to put you down. So then in the end, they're like, oh, I need you to make me feel better. And I just go, oh, not playing that game.
Yeah, well spotted.
I will not.
Yeah, we get together at guy clubs and, you know.
You guys all
men aren't that complicated. We don't think like that. We're
guys are more complicated. Sorry, I was pointing. Like, guys are more manipulative than people think, and I think this. I think all guys can't wait to have a girlfriend, because they really love to have the girl that's there and have the best friend, and guys are more needy, and they start to play these games, and they're just like I'm the one who just throws my clubs down and walk away. I'm like, I don't want to play. I won't play.
You're the most awesome girl in the world.
Well,
you shouldn't feel bad about yourself at all. You're awesome.
I don't, just at night when I'm alone.
Yeah, I know. I get that feeling too sometimes. All right, so listen, we're out of time. What do you find?
It's a very scary show.
Much like this.
No, you know.
No.
You think that's scary?
Really, it's great?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can handle it.
Ooh.
I think you know. No, that's
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
Yeah. What happens in the show? Do you go nuts in an asylum and shoot up the joint or something?
I don't go nuts, but a lot of things are done to me. Horrible things.
Is this like a 50 Shades of Grey thing that we're talking about? Yeah.
What even happens in that? I don't know. I'm like an idiot.
You know,
who
I
doesn't
read a
know
little
anything
bit of it. I got to say, pretty good. No. The writing, I'm like, come on, this is done with a kid and a crayon. But then, and then I, you know, some of the ideas, I was like, oh, well, I'll give that a shot.
It's S&M-y, yes?
A little S&M-y, yeah, but low grade, you know, not anything big.
Not the tough stuff.
No, not the hardcore, you know.
Not the stuff that really matters.
Yeah. Well, do you have any sexual perversions, or are you... well, I'm saying it's a perversion. Do you have any peculiar sexual appetites? Do you like to dress up as a bee or something like that when you have sex? You don't like bees? I thought everyone loved bees.
I'm afraid of bees.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been stung. Not bees?
But the show's very scary, and your second name's Banana. That would imply comedy.
Well, you know.
Yeah. You're not very evil in real life, are you? A little bit.
I am a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit evil, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit evil.
I find that quite sexy.
You do?
I don't know why.
See, I feel like if Betty can do this, that I can do this too. No? Robin, did you want to do it?
You know, I'm fine.
I think I should get everybody.
No, Robin's too perky. She wouldn't do that. She'd pat it.
She'd be like, gee, Willikers.
Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, they'd be like that. And Betty sort of did it like a sort of, like she liked to do it. But you, whoa, you're going up. Whoa.
No.
I'll have to get out my VHS tape and send it to you. Actually, I will if you want. No. Have you ever done that, taken photographs of yourself naked and put it on the internet?
No, of course.
Yeah. But you've probably got a fancy phone, right?
I do. I have the iPhone.
Yeah, okay. I believe that's one of the many products available.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good.
My hands are sweaty, so it's a little bit... Oh,
now there's makeup on my trousers.
Well, that's how you know I was here.
Oh, I wouldn't forget. What? You've got an iPhone, right? So do you take photographs of yourself and send them to people? Like me, for example?
I haven't sent them to you yet.
Right.
But yeah, I do. It's a selfie. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the selfie, yeah.
Which just makes me uncomfortable, the selfie. I think that's a weird thing.
Oh, no, you should embrace selfieing.
No, I think it's a weird thing to be, you know, hashtag selfie. It makes me a little uncomfortable.
That's on the Tweety.
Yeah,
That's
people tweet it, but people do that on Instagram. They take a picture and they're like, Selfie Tuesday, and I'm like, you're just Narcissistic Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like...
A little bit.
Yeah,
I guess.
you know.
But I mean, to your gentleman friend. Do you have
I don't have a gentleman friend.
at the moment.
No, at the moment, there's a person I find interesting, but I haven't really, I mean...
Send him a selfie.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, well, it would do that face again. Oh, yeah. There's Lana Banana right there.
This is why I'm single. I'm telling you.
Why?
Because I don't have, you know, I'm thinking about Betty White being, you know, Golden Girl Sally or Rose, whatever her character's name was.
Right.
And
I can't remember.
It was Rose.
Rose.
And, you know, there was B. Arthur.
Right.
Who was Dorothy. Right. And I feel like I'm a little too Dorothy-y and not enough Blanchy.
Oh, Blanche,
and I need to try to find some way in my life to get a date, so I have to try to, like, let a little Blanche into the world, which is not easy for me. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, yes, you do. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. Look at you. Yes, sitting right there with your dress and your thing. And,
And
like,
makeup on my hands.
Touching my hand, my knee, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Nobody asked me out.
All right,
I'm just saying nobody asked me out.
Therapy.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
I'm the therapist. You're the therapy. Okay? All right. So let's talk about this gentleman that you like, that you're interested in, and your inability to let him know about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you afraid? Afraid of rejection?
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm afraid of rejection.
But you're an actress. You've dealt with that in your life many times over, and it's fine. No, that's true.
That's a nice thing to bring up.
No.
All the times when I haven't been successful.
No, but that's just, it's like baseball.
Yes.
It's like you swing and you miss. It's all right. It's not a problem.
Okay.
So why can't you apply that to your personal life?
I don't know.
Well, you can, you see, you can.
How?
Well, you let the gentleman know that you like him by some way which allows you to retain some dignity or lets him...
That is maybe the problem.
Right. So here's what you do. You say something like, hey, I've got a thing to go to at some point in the future. Want to come with me? There.
Really?
Yeah, simple as that.
It's that simple?
Absolutely.
What am I doing wrong then? Because I've done that and nobody really takes the bait. No.
I refuse. I can't.
I'm telling you, I have not been asked.
You've never had a date?
I've never been out of the house. This is a phantom thing that's happening.
No.
People don't ask me out. I don't know why. I don't get asked out a lot. It's maybe because I do that face like this.
No, I think you've got an odd perspective on it. Do you meet actors a lot, don't you?
I think it's because I don't leave the house a lot. I think it's...
Are you a bit of a shut-in?
I'm a bit of a shut-in, yeah.
All right.
I don't...
That's going to work against
I don't go
you.
to a bar. I don't go to a, you know... And you meet a lot of people at work, and a lot of them you don't want to go out with.
Tell me about it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is where I think we're at. The problem is,
Okay.
I think you've set the standards a little high.
Okay.
And...
Lower the standards.
Well, lower the standards a little bit, but keep them high for later on. You could lower the standards for a date, but keep them high for a relationship or marriage, right?
Okay.
So you say, okay, well, I'll go on to an event with them, but I'm not going to send them a selfie. Or maybe I'll send him a selfie, but I'm not.
But I won't go. Yeah. I'll try to look a little more alluring.
Yeah, no, you're very alluring.
Good morning. Good morning. What's the problem? Why don't you like him? Good morning. This is what happens in the morning. Good morning.
But wait, it's the morning, so you've slept with him?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe that's the problem. I'm too easy.
Interestingly, the audience applauded the idea of it. Yeah. Oh, easy. Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Even the Canadians are like, well, okay then. As we're in America.
Yeah,
where do you go when you're in Paris? Do you go to the Jardin du Luxembourg?
I do. I like to go to the Jardin. And I like to go all over to the parks, to the museums. I love the Rodin Museum is beautiful.
Really? Do you like Rodin's The Thinker, with that big thing that does that?
Yes, I love the big thing that does that.
I forgot how much I liked you. So, are you in therapy?
I am. Who isn't? Yes, of course I'm in therapy. I'm an actor.
Well, you know, you never know. A lot of people aren't in therapy.
But they should be.
I agree.
I couldn't agree with you more. I'm a big supporter of
Jungian, Freudian?
all of the abovian.
What about dream therapy? Have you ever done dream therapy?
Well, every time I've heard that, and I've been told that you're everyone in your dreams. That's what I've heard, that you're everyone in your dreams. Yes, and that's kind of confusing, especially if you have like a really steamy kind of a dream. What's that all about?
Stop.
What? Oh, sorry.
Tell me about the steamy type of dream.
No.
Well, this is not going to work for therapy at all. So,
It's like Jay Leno as a fly. I'll be back in 8 months. Can never get rid of him, can you?